Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Tortoise acquisition stock. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investing journey together. So today, if you guys didn't know, Tortoise acquisition actually had some huge news, guys. All right. So Tortoise acquisition and Hyliion actually merged today, and the merger was successful. What does this mean? That means as of today, we have another publicly traded EV company. If you guys don't know what Hyliion stock actually does, Hyliion produces basically electrified powertrains for Class A vehicles, or better known as large semi-trucks. It is going to be a huge industry. If you guys don't know, Workhorse currently in talk with USPS about rolling out 180,000 vehicles. $20 billion deal, and they're all going to be electric vehicles, battery powered vehicles. And this is where Hyliion stock comes into shine, because they are rolling into the battery powered truck industry. If you guys don't know, it is a huge industry, and the great thing is it's still an untapped market. No one has a large Class 8 battery powered semi truck on the road right now. I know Tesla wants to get into that industry. Nikola Motors, I mean, they're all over the place, so no one really cares. But a lot of people are trying to roll into the large truck industry. Guys, driving on the freeway every single day, you see a lot of large Class 8 vehicles. They're carrying goods, they're carrying items, whatever the fact that they're carrying. A lot of people don't understand that where Hyliion's market is going to be a huge market in the next 2 to 5 years, because not only are these large battery powered trucks going to be cheaper, they're going to be a lot better. They're going to save companies a lot of money. If you guys don't know, companies love to save money. They care a lot about their bottom line, how much money they're actually going to make. And these large trucks are going to cost less on maintenance. They're going to cost less because you don't have to fill up gas in the cars. And you guys have to understand that there's still a lot of potential for this overall growing industry. Hyliion stock is going to do very, very well. And a lot of people want to know where the price is going to be headed now that the merger went through. I could honestly, Hyliion being it's already a $50 stock. So, I can't really say it's going to be a $50 stock. I could honestly see Hyliion being a $100 stock, and here's why. Hyliion just merged today, known as Hyliion Corporation. It's going to be known as Hyliion Corporation. This thing is a $50 stock, and it basically hasn't even got itself going yet, guys. This thing is being evaluated at $7.2 billion. Even look at the 5-year chart. This thing IPO'd April 22nd, 2019. It is up 402%. The stock is doing very, very well, and it hasn't even landed much deals yet. And that's going to be the crazy thing. When this thing starts getting deals, a lot of companies knocking on the door to want to get some of Hyliion's trucks, this thing is going to be growing massively. It's still very early for this company. This company hasn't even seen a peak of its growth yet. And I just want to make this disclaimer that Hyliion stock actually doesn't produce the truck itself. They just produce the actual electrified powertrain. But you guys have to understand that the EV market is growing, and it's growing very, very fast. A lot of people are bullish on the EV market, not because it only saves companies a lot of money, but it just doesn't stop at cars. It just doesn't stop at trucks. There's a lot to be done in this industry. Battery power is going to be universal, and Hyliion stock is going to make a name for itself. I would honestly take the time to actually buy Hyliion stock. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion, but you guys have to understand that the growing industry, there's a growing want for these EV companies that are all coming out. Tesla, being the pioneer of it all, founded in 2003, did not see much success at first because there was no demand for the actual battery power. But now, a lot of people want battery power. You have these big-time companies, big-time investors picking up lots of shares in these EV companies. You have ARK Invest and Goldman Sachs, and all these companies are acquiring large stakes in these EV companies because they know that this is going to be the future. This is where it's going to be headed in the next 5 to 10 years, whether it be with Tesla or NIO or Hyliion, all producing electric cars, because a lot of people know that this is going to be an industry that's going to be growing for a very long time. Gas is super outdated. It costs companies a lot of money, and a lot of people, to be honest, want a new change. And this is why these companies are getting a lot of bullish endorsement, even a lot of analyst upgrades as well. And so with Hyliion stock, with my personal opinion, I rate Hyliion stock probably about a $100 stock as of now. I know currently it's sitting at $50, but I could honestly see this stock going to $100. It is seriously possible. Like I said, guys, look at this 1-year chart. Look at the growth on this stock. It is up 393%. It's doing absolutely well for itself. The merger was a success, and so it went through today. The overall company, Hyliion stock, is going to be doing very, very well. And I'm very, very bullish on the EV industry because I know the potential, and it just doesn't stop here. You guys have to understand the EV industry just started growing, guys. It just started getting a lot of attention. That's how you guys know that it's going to be growing for a very long time. I do rate Tortoise Acquisition a buy, and soon enough it's going to be Hyliion Corp. I do recommend everyone pick up the share because, like I said, it just does not stop here, guys. This stock is already $50 and it hasn't even bought its name on the map yet. Soon enough, when it's landing all these deals with all these big time corporations, this stock is going to be doing very, very well. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of Hyliion stock. Are you guys happy that the merger went through? Do you think Hyliion is going to be a top competitor in the large Class 8 vehicle EV industry? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.